I would like to invite His Excellency Charles Whiteley, Ambassador, Delegation of the European Union to Bangladesh, to kindly deliver his speech. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hand together for His Excellency Charles Whiteley, Ambassador, Delegation of the European Union to Bangladesh.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. Excellencies, distinguished guests, colleagues, friends. I'd like to first thank NCCI and the Nordic embassies, one of the best brands in town, for this excellent and timely public discussion on FDI and logistics. I was told that when you end a conference like this, you have to start with a joke. So I Googled logistics jokes. And when I saw the jokes on offer, I have to admit I didn't laugh at a single one of them. But nonetheless, I'm going to say one of them to you, and please don't feel compelled to laugh. So it goes like this. Why is it a bad idea to invite a logistics manager to dinner? And the answer is, they'll spend too much time deciding which person will pass the salt first. Thank you. Gosh, you did laugh. That's amazing. But to turn to my prepared speech, I would say, this is an age of change in terms both of Bangladesh's impressive development trajectory and Bangladesh's relations with the wider world, including the European Union. Commercial ties are a key driver of that change as Bangladesh works towards developed country status by 2041. The EU remains the preeminent destination for Bangladesh's goods, a figure overwhelmingly dominated, as we know, by RMG. EU FDI, though, growing somewhat, requires a shot in the arm to meet the future needs of both Bangladesh and the EU in this era of change. The figures speak for themselves. FDI from the EU amounts to a relatively paltry €2.2 billion as of last year. And this is in spite of the fact that EU companies have much to offer in sectors that are crucial for Bangladesh's future prosperity, from the green transition to logistics, smart machinery and other cutting-edge technology. The figure of €2.2 billion compares unfavorably to competitor states. For example, the figure for Vietnam, a country with little over half the population of Bangladesh, is over €6 billion. There is no shortage of diagnoses as to why FDI is not booming as it should in Bangladesh. The impediments to foreign investment are well known and well understood, and the EU engages closely with the government of Bangladesh on these impediments, including through the annual Business Climate Dialogue that will convene again on 23rd June. There are also no shortage of efforts by both Bangladesh itself and by Bangladesh's partners to showcase the potential of Bangladesh as an investment destination. And the EU hopes to launch two initiatives in the near future that will contribute to this goal: the establishment of a European Chamber of Commerce and an initiative we are calling EU-Bangladesh Meaning Business, and more on that will follow in the coming weeks and months. But in a world of cutthroat competition, reality needs to match rhetoric, and convincing action is needed to remove obstacles and impediments to foreign interest. It goes without saying that world-class logistic infrastructure with a smart, sustainable and competitive logistic network industry is a key prerequisite for Bangladesh to become an export-led economy in line with Bangladesh's key policy goals. Bangladesh needs to continue to attract FDI in the infrastructure and logistics sector by ensuring a conducive investment climate and by putting in place the right conditions for private sector participation in developing local, regional and international logistic networks. An example, as we've heard also very compellingly from one of the speakers from the floor, where an adjustment to existing rules would have a mutually beneficial impact, is foreign ownership. Foreign investment in 100 special economic zones would need to be supported with excellent logistics services. Globally renowned EU logistics companies with extensive experience and wide-ranging networks worldwide can provide such services at a level and scale required in the SEZs and beyond, if they are permitted to invest with full ownership, instead of the present 49% limitation. So I will stop there as it's getting late. Thank you very much again to NCCI and all the organisers and sponsors. I think this has been an excellent event with lots of food for thought, and it will certainly help us with our business climate dialogue on June the 23rd. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for agreeing to co-host this event with the NCCI.